Alright, welcome back to the stream. Returning to the Fallout Wasteland, Lone Star State. Last session, our party arrived at Camp Mabry and was able to clear out a few super mutants and mutant hounds from the parking lot, and now have entered into the office building. Searching for, what were you guys searching for? Do you remember?
Schematics for weaponry from before the war.
Yeah, some blueprints.
Pre-war blueprint. All right. So we will do a party / NPC turn order here until you actually makes contact with any hostiles that may be in the building, and we'll start with the party. So you guys are, you should see where you are. I've shared that out. So you're up.
No offense, Bane, but why there's so many daggone dogs around? I know I got bit by dogs the other day, and these guys had dogs. Like I said, no offense, Bane, but I'm getting these dogs are scary.
Well, yeah, that's kind of normal. I'm pretty sure largely the main reason why there are so many dogs around is because of a combination of them being better able to survive than a lot of humans, and a lot of humans really like their dogs and find them useful.
Well, I like Betsy. She's kind of fits my mood. I guess I'll go over here and see if anything's ugly.
Right, you get there, you don't see anything over that way. You do see a door to the bottom right corner there, and you also note there's one on the bottom left corner, as well as one on the right, second square down from the top on the right, and the third square down from the top on the left.
Okay, all right.
Hopefully those doors are showing as little cutouts in the regular line of sight.
Yeah, now that I see them.
2 of them, yeah.
I can hover over them, and there's closed. It says closed. Okay.
Can you click and open?
I'm not going to do that quite yet.
Okay. All right. I understand. I was like, well, are you able to open them? And you're like, if I open, there could be bad guys.
You're right. Sure, I could open them, but I want to see if I can listen. Is there anything?
Okay. Do a.
Would that be perception survival or?
Yeah, perception survival. We'll just start using survival for most of the perception, like listening, sight, and all that.
This is normal. But you might also use perception. Okay, so I have to click on perception and then roll my survival. Okay, all right. Got it. Nada.
Yep. You are unable to hear anything.
Hey, Unc, I don't think there's anything over here. Why don't you try one of your doors?
I will. But I'm pretty sure this is a desk here.
Yes.
Want to search the drawers if there are any to see. Look for key cards, keys, other things of those nature.
Okay. You find. Get the appropriate type up here. 5 DC. You find 15 rounds of 38 caliber.
Okay.
That is all you find in that desk.
Are these piles of bones or something?
Yes, bone piles. Pretty much the telltale signs of super mutants.
And what's in front of the desk? Is it like a fire?
Yep, that's a fire.
Okay.
Fire barrel.
So, ammo. Well, I think the room's empty. Go ahead and open it.
Okay. I just left click on it to open
Yep.
the door.
Left click on it. Hopefully that will be something you guys are able to do. Did it?
No.
Okay, I'll open it.
Oh, I see. Did you open it?
I opened it.
Okay. All right.
Thought for sure that'd be something you guys would be allowed to do. Oh well. All right. Got the door open.
So I'm gonna peek around. I guess instead of like actually going into the room, I'm just gonna like look around through the door and such. But I guess I have to put my character in there, and all I see is nothing.
Yep. You don't see much. It's very dark
Is it
in this room.
Okay. All right. All right. Um,
Very, very dark. Did you add the ammo to your character, Jack?
Mm-hmm.
All right, cool. I can close that now.
I do have a torch.
Okay.
Um,
Do you have a lighter?
there's a fire out here, if nothing else. Don't mess with me now.
Yeah. Do I have any fuel in this thing? Click. Click.
Click,
Click.
click, click, click.
All right. So either you have a lighter or you'll use the fire out there in the main room. You said it was a lantern?
I have a lantern and a torch, but I'm using my torch.
You're going to use the torch. Okay. All right. I did do that. There we go.
Okay. What's that big thing to my I guess my right? It's like a bathtub or something, or is it a big desk?
That's a big table. It
Table,
looks like
okay.
if you had to guess, based on the lines and everything on there, it's used. It's like grid lines, so it was used for measuring distances. You think it probably had some kind of backlighting to it, but you're not really sure beyond that.
And I guess like right in front of me, is that a desk?
Yes.
Okay, so all of these was a desk. All right. I forgot. On Unity, how do I like make a walking path with my character? Like, how do I put down points? That's what I'm trying to say.
Oh, just drag to the first spot and drag to the next one, I believe.
Oh, okay. All right.
And then I think it's dragged from your first spot to the next one.
Yeah, I see.
Now it's gonna, when I hit OK, it's gonna just put you to the last point.
Yeah, I just wanted to kind of show my path. That's all.
Okay.
Really.
Well, you go ahead and do the rest of it, and I'll let me know when you're ready for
Yeah, and
the
that was it for right now.
That's it. Okay.
Yeah, I just wanted to kind of get the rest of the room just to make sure nothing too spooky in the corner or anything before I start looking around or trying to scrounge or anything.
Nope, nothing. It looks like a single entry doorway. There's a couple of desks around, but it looks like it was mostly intended for people to be in here around that large table.
Okay. So I guess I'll just start looking around, doing a scrounge. Seeing if it can. Are these like file cabinets and such? Beside me, the desk.
Yep.
Okay. Just trying to be quiet and look around, looking for some blue papers.
Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to change at least one of those things.
That's fine. I understand you didn't make your blah. You're talking about making your level appropriate scrounge tables.
I thought the scrounge table would work okay for me. I got the level appropriate encounters finished, but the loot was not exactly. The only one I'm worried about is Brotherhood Steel armor. There, that should not be, because they haven't been down here yet.
Okay. Where is that on the? Forgot where that is. Is that party sheet? No, that's not party sheet.
It's a loot parcel right now, which may be on the party sheet.
You just
I shared it. Don't do anything with it yet. I'm going to
Yeah.
change out that Brotherhood Steel scribe armor, and then I will drag it up to the party sheet for you.
Okay. And
Or instead,
let's see, real quick. Scrounger for me.
what does the scrounger do again?
Rank 1, you find 3d6 additional shots.
3 to 6 additional what?
Rounds.
Rounds. Okay. Is it the blue dice?
It says here 3d6, but in the on the PDF it's the blue dice.
Okay. So just a shotgun shell's going to be affected here.
Correct.
3 more.
So three more shells.
2. And I'm finding it hard to believe. Maybe it's called lab coat. Yep, there it is. 1 lab coat instead of the steel thing. There we go. And now.
Yeah, that sounds bad. Okay.
It didn't drag. There it goes. Okay, now that's on your party sheet. You guys can, you don't have to worry about disseminating it now. This is stuff that you need right now. That will remain on the party sheet until the end of the encounter. So you can divvy it up before you leave the camp. But that is this room scavenged.
So no Card keys? No. Okay.
Nope. No other things. Enter into drawing mode. I'm going to put a X on this room since it has been scavenged.
Oh, it's got a little weight to it. Can I tap on the power armor chest piece? Jeez.
Yeah. Need the frame to make that much use of that.
Oh. Okay. And I'm trying to like put it on. It's definitely. Man, this thing just. How does this? Oh, you need to. Oh, okay. Well, dadgummit. And I'll just, we'll pack it away and such.
Yeah.
Don't have a shotgun. You found some shells here. Do they have Geiger counters? Well, I guess they do. I just haven't seen it as an item. I'll start carrying around something like that if we can get a hold of one.
Yeah, Geiger counters, they exist. Okay, why am I not able to? Guessing I'm somehow still in the drawing mode. No. Okay. Where's the drawing? Oh, you got to be kidding me. There. Had to close the map and reopen it to make it work. Something's wrong with the drawing map.
So, that room's done. This room.
Oh, that's a nice rifle. I don't have any ammunition. Do you?
Don't think so.
All right. I'm going to have you pause for just a moment while the NPCs need to have a moment to take some steps here. I need both of you to give me a perception, survival. Right. Okay, Jack. All right. Yep. So you both here in the distance. Slash, try that movement again. Make sure the path goes through the door.
Got it.
That was not going to work because you were not at the door.
Oh, I was looking at the X.
So you both hear from deeper in the hallways the heavy footsteps of what you believe is probably super mutants based on how similar they sound to the ones from outside.
Are those from the doors to our south, shall we say?
Yes, to the south.
Okay.
Yes.
But we didn't hear anything from the door that Jack's at?
No.
Just stop in my tracks and, did you hear that?
Yes.
Maybe we should leave, Fred. I forgot the dog's name already.
Bane?
Bane, there we go. Yeah. Maybe we should leave Bane in here just in case they come in. I start talking lower and lower.
I was actually figuring leave him where he's at right now. So if he starts barking, we can hop in and start shooting at whatever. But
That sounds good. Oh, that sounds good.
In this room, you see a forklift. Some crates laying here and about that obviously would have been maneuvered by the forklift. And to the north, you do see that was like a cargo bay door to allow the larger forklift to get in and out. Which seems to be more of a loading dock area to bring in different supplies.
Well, that's a funny looking battle armor. Is that a car?
close. It's meant to be a forklift, means of transporting stuff around, kind of like Betsy.
Oh, okay. I like Betsy better. So what I'm standing next to, is that the forklift or are those crates?
Big orange thing, I think.
Yeah, the big
Yeah.
orange thing is the forklift.
Oh, okay. So I see multiple forklifts. Is that what that is then?
No, I'm sorry. You're right. That's a crate. There's a forklift in here somewhere.
Okay.
I can't see it either because I got the dynamic lighting turned on, and I believe it's further on the other side of the one that's just above you. And Jack can't see too well either because he doesn't have the light source.
Do you see anything over there? Can you
Not
see in the
much.
dark? Can you see in the dark?
Not very well.
Oh, all right. Well, I'll come walk over there with you, dude.
There it is.
Okay. Oh, goodness. Yeah, I like Betsy better. Here, I'll lead the way. Well, ain't much in here. Wonder what's in these crates. Want to look at them now or later?
Probably be best to wait on that till later.
Okay. I assume that Slash doesn't know how to read, or anything like that. But is there any writing or anything on these crates, or anything?
Most of the writing is faded. A lot of it, what is still there is much like the signs that show like two people lifting the thing, or
Okay.
a forklift lifting it, kind of give indication of the weight. But no actual manifests and everything seem to be too faded away. As far as what Slash can read, he may not be able to pick up a pre-war book and read it, But he can, at the very least, be able to see signs there in the market stalls and everything. It's like, and understand that, well, this means iguana on a stick or whatever, and he can read the numbers to know how much, how many caps everything costs and everything. So like somewhere between a first and third grade reading level, maybe.
Okay. All right. Sounds good. Yeah, he definitely knows how to count though, because that's very important for knowing how many items to buy and sell.
Yes.
Okay. Well, if we're still alive, we're coming in here afterwards. I bet there's some stuff in there.
Well, if the crates are intact, I'm pretty sure that's the case. Though we don't want to overload Betsy.
Well, if it gets to that point, we'll make a we'll make something she can pull. We've got plenty of wood here. Crates. But anyhow, we'll get to that. I bet there's a bunch of stuff in there. I'm almost drooling looking at the crates. All right.
It has trouble with doing the automatic transport through doors.
Oh, okay.
Maybe Bane's blocking you somehow. No, you didn't get to the door.
Where's the door again? Is it? Oh, it's
one down.
Yeah, one down. I keep missing the door. Assuming I knew where the door was.
Now, well, let me grab you. I keep grabbing the door.
Oh, can't. Oh, thank you.
There. All right.
Now that I'm standing kind of next to the bone pile, I'm like, geez, why do they do this? This is nasty.
You see, some of the bones in the pile have very large teeth marks on them of various types. Some of them kind of sort of look like the teeth marks that got left on your leg after being bitten. And others look, aside from being larger, look like the teeth marks you would leave behind when taking a bite out of a sandwich.
Uh-huh. Well, it's what they have in the way of food. So
That's why
we really don't want to get caught or captured.
That's why they scare me. I don't want to be eaten. I mean, I understand it's
their nature.
The cycle of life and all, but
too many rats in there. There I am. At least that's what seems to be the prevailing theory.
So I'm going to try to listen to see if anything's stomping around real close to the door.
Okay. Survival perception.
There. Oh, take one over. Good boy.
Right. You succeed. There's nothing close to the door.
You ready, Unc?
I'll ever be.
I'm going to try right-clicking and see if that opens.
Left click worked fine for me.
Poopy.
Give me a second.
Huh, okay. That seemed to work. Yeah, alright. So I see a hallway.
Yep. Hallway.
Door to the left.
As you open the door, it does make a bit of a creaking sound. You try to muffle as much as you can by making it go slow, but it's just an unavoidable, rusty, noisy door. Once the door is fully open, you do hear in the distance a low growl, Seems like it could have come from Bane, except it's more has a little bit more bass to it and has more of a feral sound to it than Bane's more warning types of growls. And Bane also uh, his back hair stands up as he looks down this hallway.
I don't know if y'all heard that, but my son walked in the room. He just woke up and he goes, "Tell him I said hi."
Hello.
And they say hello. One moment.
Yep.
Mute myself just. Thank you. Can as Jack walks up to that door, can we tell if that growling was coming from that door, or did it seem like it was coming from farther?
No, it was coming from down the hallway.
Okay, all right. Do you hear anything up?
So I was gonna check.
Another perception survival. And you're checking the door, Jack?
Haven't gotten that far yet. Oh, there's one right next to me. Didn't realize that.
Yeah, that's why I assumed that's what you.
One
No.
right next to you. But no, you did not succeed. So you hear nothing on the other side of the door. You hear nothing at all aside from just an occasional what you've been hearing in the background already. Although some of the footsteps are more distant now because they're coming from the other side of the entry area. And some are a little bit closer now because they're coming from this side. But nothing specific in this immediate vicinity.
Just so I have my my pipe gun ready.
Okay.
Just so that.
Alright. Doors open. Not seeing much yet.
I'll go ahead.
When you do diagonal with the door, it really doesn't like it. That's okay. I'll
Right.
adjust it every time it happens. I'm like, get better pathing fantasy grounds. You can do it. All right. So this door actually seemed to open up pretty well. Didn't give you any issues.
Do you see any of those blue papers?
No, I don't see anything right off. Unless you want to do a search of this room.
Yeah.
I guess so.
All right. Yeah. Perception. Okay. Let's see if I've got a good. Perfectly preserved pie. Food paste. Junk. Purified water. Radix diluted. Does your scavenger affect any of those items?
Just ammo. I will be getting stuff like that later, but
Okay.
just ammo.
I will just add it to your loot page on the party sheet. Nope. And another room.
Prince yet. Okay.
What is junk?
Hello.
We'll you can look at the description of it, but there'll be other uses for it as we get further into the campaign.
So,
You hear the breathing of some fairly large beasts getting closer down the hallway, coming through the door at the end of the hallway, and Bane is getting a little bit more anxious.
yeah.
I'm standing
Just-
at the door. Yeah.
Okay. Quick note: the door that's going to be on your right as you go down this hallway. On your right as you look at the map, is locked. You will not be able to open it.
Fine.
Yeah. Technically, you could click on it and open it, but it's supposed to be locked.
Right.
There we go. All right.
Bane has decided to move on up. He is now at the door at the end of the
Okay.
hallway, and he's sniffing at this door. He's not quite full on aggression yet, but his all the hair on his back spine has raised. He is ready for something. He's trying to let you know there's something on the other side here.
So, gonna go interestingly.
All right. Would you like to try and reach over Bane to open the door, or make him move behind you?
I'm gonna reach over.
Okay. As you
Here's
do, Bane rushes in straight forward and gets ambushed. He gets slammed into the wall, and he will take 1 point of damage. Now he's got armor on now, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Yep. So as long as it's not his head, he should soak it.
And light dog armor, which
Torso, right leg, and left leg.
yeah.
Which is
Head and forelimbs are not covered according to this.
okay. So
Toes.
he's getting slammed by in his torso area, so torso is going to be protected. So we're looking at damage reduction of 1, right? Yeah. So he doesn't take any damage, but he does get slammed, and he is now prone. So he's going to have to skip his turn in the start of the round here. Why did it do that? Let me reset that again. Next actor. So he is X. prone. And it is a super mutant hound, or a mutant hound, that hit him. Jack, it is your turn.
Okay, well,
You can, I know the map, Fantasy Grounds may not give you the exact line of sight there, but you will have line of sight on the hound if you move up into the square just in front of the door there.
okay. And it's at close range, so I guess swing.
That's a hit. All right. Did damage to him. Very good. Anything else?
Oh yeah, don't I also get vicious because of Hunter? Of course, that's a special
Maybe.
effect.
Well, you have a special effect there. You got one effect. How many effects does it take to activate it?
That's what I'm looking for.
Okay.
And is the face, that's an effect?
Yes, the Pit Boy is the effect.
Thank you. So, so those marks is like 1 effect and 2. So an effect is, I guess, a point as well. Is that why it came up with 4?
Yes, an effect is also 1 damage.
Okay, thank you.
Yep. So. Did you find anything on it?
Still trying to find the perks because it's just being kind of slow on loading.
Okay, which perk is it?
Hunter. And yeah, gain vicious effect if you did not already have it.
Yeah, so when you make an attack against NPC with one of the mammal, lizard, or insect keywords, so let's see, does the mutant hound indeed have that? It is a mammal, so yes. Yeah, vicious. Vicious ignores 1 damage reduction, right?
I'm
Remember correctly?
not sure.
I've been trying to find it over in the
So there's piercing. So I'm
Pierce
assuming that,
ignores.
yeah, because like I've got a machete and it has pierce on it. So I think vicious is like would do with critical hits or what have you.
May well.
Vicious. The attack inflicts 1 extra damage for each effect rolled. Huh. So that basically makes your effects 2 damage instead of 1 damage.
Okay.
So you're going to put another damage on him. The base attack of 4 plus vicious makes it 5. He reduces 1, so instead of just 3, he took 4. Yep.
Cool.
And piercing. So piercing ignores so many points of damage reduction. Vicious increases the total damage. So that we are all on the same page there. All right, cool. Now there is a loud ruckus here. Bane did make a fairly loud whimper when he got slammed into the wall, and of course the mutant hound is being very loud in its attack. So you hear in distance, coming from the hallways, other movements starting to kind of clicking a little bit, and you think you might hear super mutant voices in the distance, potentially trying to figure out what's going on. As now this super mutant hound's turn is going to target Jack. And it misses.
Nada.
Slash, it is your turn.
Okay.
Gap in the wall there.
Excuse me. Sorry about that.
All right.
There we go. Now I can see it. So I guess with the pipe gun, I feel like we're making a bunch of noise, and such. So using a pipe gun's not going to make more noise than what we're already doing, basically.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, because of the way the hallways are made, even from where you're at, it sounds louder than it really should be, because
Okay.
the hall is really just kind of amplifying it and making it echo too much. So, you know that the pipe gun's not going to alert anybody that isn't already alerted.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to take a shot. Is it a control?
Can you see it?
I can see Hound 2.
Okay.
I was assuming anyhow that it was like maybe on top of Bane or something like that.
Yeah, we'll do that. I am going to increase the difficulty to 2 though, because you do have Bane and Jack in front of you there.
Okay, gotcha. All right.
I'm not going to make you do kind of friendly fire. It's just going to be more difficult.
Gotcha.
Unless you roll 2 20s, then I might do friendly fire.
I understand. I am.
Hunter isn't.
Yes, that's for sure. I'm gonna spend an action point. Action roll since the difficulty is higher. Oh, I'm already in combat. Pipe gun. Yeah, buddy.
All right, cool. So you're going to get that action point back. Roll your damage. Just so he took 2 damage on that. He is
Popped him in the head.
Whatever you guys are able to see on him.
It says status heavy. I don't know.
He's heavily wounded.
Okay.
Yeah. Nice. Anything else?
So taking another action would cost a action point, and the difficulty goes up by 1.
Yes. And yes.
I don't think I'm going to do that right now, but
Okay.
I just want to make make sure that's way.
Now you do have, like we decided last time, we're going to keep the movement as a separate thing, and you can, because they have these spend the action points for another action. We're not doing that part, but you can, should you want to, you can sacrifice your movements for extra actions. It'll still increase the difficulty though.
Gotcha. Well, I'm just going to move forward for right now so I can see more of what's going on.
All right. Actually, let me modify that. You can sacrifice movement for actions other than attacking.
Right.
Since
They
specifically have a mechanic for extra attacks in there. We won't override that. All right. Now to see what my other supers bad guys are doing. They're not super mutants, maybe.
They're running away.
Sure, they're running. I'm not sure it's away.
They're like, oh, it's got a gun. Let's run away. Run away.
Where's the door at here? There it is.
He ran into the wall instead of going through the door.
Well, I didn't move it because I got to this one. I was like, he's in this room. Where did I put the door? Hopefully, my newer maps I'll have the doors much more visible. It's just the way that when you're building it at a more like how Fallout 1 and 2 were. So more like at an angle, so you see the wall and more 3D. And then when you export that into 2D, it's like, well, the door looks the same as a wall from the top. So I gotta figure out a way to do that differently when I make new maps. It is Bane's turn.
You can always just kill the dynamic lighting.
No, unfortunately.
I'm just playing.
Right, so, suspend it to get up. And
So he will his movement to get up, and then he can attack if you'd like him to.
well, if you can, sure.
He misses.
Yeah, distraction's better than nothing.
Jack, it is your turn.
Okay. So, swing.
Oh, hold on.
Okay, well,
Hold on. I had the. Oh no, the difficulty was back down to 1. Okay, never mind.
yeah, well, I just clean whiff.
Yep.
Alright, well, this way.
Here's a 10. Oh, you're going to move down? Okay.
Uh-huh, and so, that's about all I'm doing.
All right. Seeing you move like that definitely gets the hound's attention more than Bane's miss did. So he's going to continue trying to go after you. And that is a hit with 2 action points generated. Three damage.
Okay.
I'm actually surprised that he doesn't have vicious. Surely he's got
Right?
vicious. Huh. Okay. Default mutant hounds don't have vicious. That is very interesting.
Something.
All right. And Jack, or Slash, your turn. I see that you move up forward there. All right.
Yeah. Oh, I wasn't thinking about that, being in close combat. So either way, I'm going to have a difficulty there with the pipe gun.
Not with the is it a pistol?
A pistol, yeah.
Not with the pistol. Pistol is no
Okay.
additional difficulty at close range.
Okay. All right. I'm going to. Get some, doggy. And I'm going to spend at least. I'm going to spend a luck to roll one of those.
Okay.
Come on now. Okay.
It's better. Not good enough, but better.
Better by what?
Yeah. Oh well.
As long as everything ends well, all's well that ends well. Right? You hear the footsteps of a super mutant coming down the hallway from behind behind Jack now, if Jack is facing the mutant hound. And a second one. And back to Bane. What will Bane do?
I guess keep attacking the hound.
All right.
At him, Bang. Get him.
Another miss. Will Bane move at all? Jack?
Here.
Oh, okay. All right. Gotcha. All right. And Jack, your turn.
Swing. Nice.
Nice. Needed 1. You got 2. That's an extra 2 action points.
3. Yeah. So 1 shy of the total we can get. And swing. 2
Makes
points.
But you have the whole. You're doing the melee, so it's going to technically 3 points. So he needs to take 1 more. He actually did. Because you get the vicious with the melee.
Didn't get an effect.
Oh right. My bad.
Which, okay. Well,
Well, thank you for being honest. Could pulled one over on me there. You guys wouldn't do that. I appreciate that.
No, doesn't feel right.
Hound is going to continue its attack on you, Jack. Totally missing. The mutant hound lunges at you, but Bane is able to snap at his back leg, causing the mutant hound to miss you. Not causing any damage to the hound or to Bane, but just nullifying any effect of an attack.
Enough to distract him.
Slash, it is your turn.
Alrighty. Die, doggy. Die. Grab the right. I've got 4 different weapons here. I gotta make sure I grab the right one.
That is a hit.
Yeah, just a bit. Are you?
got him.
Oh, wait a second. I'm gonna spend a luck to re-roll all 3 of this.
Okay.
And so that get absorbed, right?
Yep. That got absorbed.
Yeah. Like, hit the gun, kind of like, are you working right? Yeah, that's me.
All right. Give me 1 moment here. I got to respond to a text message.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
That luck off. Ooh, we'll get low. Well, I wish I had a shotgun right now. Hey,
Hey,
Uncle,
he's in
watch
range.
out!
He gets in range. He gets to where he can see you better, and he's like, "Hey, who are you guys?"
We're nobody.
Jack, he is targeting you with a bolt-action pipe rifle.
Okay. Can hurt. Yep. This is
One
gonna
hit.
hurt.
Yep.
Oof. Look at all
4
them.
damage.
Uh-huh.
Does that say dying?
It does. Because
4 effects. Was that why?
did you have damage already, Jack?
Said I started with 7, and then I took 3 more points of damage.
No, you guys were. You're at 7. You guys were supposed to have been healed before we came into here. I think we just missed that.
Yeah.
There's no way you took that much damage in this one session. All right. So you got hit. You're not dying. You're heavily wounded. Another one arrives. Targets you, slash, and misses. All right.
Of course.
So this session, it is Jack's turn to take all the damage. Slash will be the one running around trying to bring everybody back up.
Really, that's the way it runs.
All right, top of the round. Bane's turn. What will Bane do?
Get rid of the hound.
All right.
Yeah. Kill this doggy. I'll get the mutants.
And nope.
Kill the thing.
Yeah, that's actually, so since he is your pet, Jack, and slash, this will apply for Betsy as well in the future, or any other pets that you guys get. You can spend your own luck to let your pets reroll if you wish.
All right.
And just, if that is the case, let me know.
Yeah.
His target number is a
roll
7.
1 die.
Reroll 1.
Uh-huh.
Still no joy, but
Yeah, well, it's something.
yeah. Is he gonna move?
No.
Do we have like if we move outside of somebody's melee range, is that target of opportunity?
There's nothing about it in the books. I feel like there should be. I'm going to base it based on like who it's engaged with. So right now it's not really. Well, actually, it's engaged with Jack. So if Jack were to try to move, there'd be a target opportunity there. But since it's not really facing you, it's going after Jack. You would not have one. So is Bane going to move?
No.
All right. It is your turn, Jack. That is a hit. Lucky you, the complication range is only at 20.
Yes, very. Alright, so 6 damage to the hound.
Even without the effect, that hound is now dead.
Yay.
Yeah, no doubt.
All right. do the thing here. That didn't work. There we go. That worked. All right. So one hound dead, so he's in the butchery list now. All right. Anything else, Jack?
Is this what looks like a crate thing here actually like a crate or debris, or is that something in the floor?
It is a crate. It is debris, so crossing over that is not. Well, it's not going to be rough terrain or anything. It's just kind of there. It's not tall enough to provide any cover either, though.
Okay.
The further down the hallway, there is a shelf-like thing that is tall enough to provide cover, but at least two super mutants, are kind of in between you and it.
Yeah.
You can, should you so choose, for the purposes of corner shooting, I will allow you guys to enter into a doorway and then move out to shoot and then move back in, kind of splitting your movement, as long as the movement is just that, to lean out and shoot, lean back in and shoot, or stop, or cover again.
Okay.
So that gives you, there's a door next to Bane, and then you could backtrack to the door in the room that you looted on the left, further back.
Yeah. No, I'll stay where I am.
Okay. Slash, it is your turn.
All right. Would I get a difficulty shooting these mutants from where I'm at?
Put a target on one of them so we see the distance there.
Sure, give me a second.
So yeah, you're good to go there. I'm not going to give you difficulty for shooting through Jack, since he's not engaged with your target now.
Okay.
It's
So
shot.
if they were in melee, got it.
Yeah, if they were in melee, then I'm going to increase the difficulty if they're in melee with allies.
Okay. I'm going to stow my pipe gun and pull out the assault rifle.
All right.
We ain't playing no more.
You done messed with the wrong merchant.
Right. That, I've only got so many rounds on this assault rifle, but I was just waiting for the big baddies to come. And pa-da-da.
Nice.
All right, that is a hit. You only needed one, so that's going to give you an action point there. Roll damage.
Nice.
Damage.
I didn't get a burst fire.
So burst fire is going to come up on the effects for damage.
Oh, does it?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're you can do 4 separate burst fires. So the initial one, which
Pop them in the head.
number 3. So yeah, you've done 4 damage to number 3. So you tell me how you want to disseminate your burst fire. This will take 1 ammo for each burst fire that you do, and it'll apply 4 damage to. Well, it'll apply the 6 minus any reduction to each target that you choose. So, how would you like to continue with that? And you don't have to use all 4. You could just use 1 or whatever.
Gotcha.
Any combination.
Yeah, because they gotcha. So do I have to tell you, like, I want 1 in this guy and 3 in the other, or
Yes.
can I go? I want to. Okay. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put 1 in Super Mutant 3 and 3 in 4. In Super Mutant 4. I don't know exactly how many hit points these guys have, but
all right. Super Mutant 4. When you mow your do the mowing effect with your assault rifle, moving the weapon over towards him. He takes the shots, like all of them, directly into the chest and the head, and he falls. He is now down and out.
Okay.
Add him. Nope, that didn't work, did it? Loot. Order to my bones. Yep. All right, so he is dead. For Super Mutant 3, however, while he takes the extra burst that you put into him, he only staggers a little bit, and it seems to enrage him a bit more.
Yeah. I got one of them. Yeah.
And he turns back, and he brings his rifle to bear. Anything else, sir?
Get some. Yeah, that's it for me.
All right.
14 rounds left.
All right. Super Mutant 3 is going to target Slash, since Slash has done some serious damage to his friend and to him.
Yeah,
Ooh.
buddy.
You guys enjoy an action point there.
What?
Actually-
No complication?
Actually, hear that. 4. He runs out of ammunition in his bolt-action pipe rifle. He sits there and he pulls the trigger. The bullet impacts the wall next to your head, and then he goes to try and reload a round in there at the end of his turn. He can't get the bolt to release it all, so he's like, "Oh, stupid rifle!" and he throws it. It goes flying towards Jack. It lands on the box at your feet there, Jack. And then you see him pull out a board that has a big old nail sticking out. It goes, "I'm gonna nail you!" Top it around. Bane's turn.
All right. There.
All right. I'm guessing he's attacking.
Yeah, if you can do so, certainly. Trip.
No hits. Anything else with Bane?
No.
It is your turn, Jack.
All right. There. It's my action point. D20 and fire.
A hit. That's enough for a hit. Damage.
Nice.
Very cool. 3 damage, partially resisted. They've got a 2 damage reduction, so he took 1.
All right.
Anything else? All right.
Yes, I know I'm a glutton for punishment.
Flash, your turn.
So I'm going to sling my assault rifle and pull out my pipe gun. Switch it back and forth a little bit here. It's going to be a 2 difficulty, I assume.
Yes, and because you're doing it on the target. It's only going to account for his armor, so we're going to have to do the math once you roll.
Got him targeted still. Okay, all right. Heck, damn it.
No.
I'm not going to use my luck yet. Sorry.
All right, Superman 3 is changing his target to Jack since, well, Jack came up and got in his face. As one hit.
Good lord. Stop rolling all those dice.
Jack is on the ground.
Uncle Jack!
One moment, I'm looking at pictures. I sent they went to a party, and it is snowing here again. In the middle of March, end of March.
Yes.
Where did she send that at? Oh, she sent it there. Okay. So yeah, my wife walked and pulled the child behind her in the sled. All right. So Superman 3 took his turn, downed Jack. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Superman to 5. Top it around. Bane's turn. Bane will, with the lack of a master being conscious to give him orders, he's going to continue his attack.
Uh-huh.
Yay!
And he hit.
Come on, doggy. Wow.
But he has vicious.
Oh, he does?
Yeah, except the Superman still has a 2 damage reduction. So
2
it still
damage reductions, yep.
doesn't do anything.
You bit him on the head, though.
On the head. Let me see. Does he have damage reduction on the head? Yeah, they've got 2 on the head. They got 2 everywhere. 2 physical and 2 energy on all parts. So no, Bane hit, but he did not do any damage. When you guys hit level 5, we're going to level up your pets.
I was kind of wondering if they level.
Jack, you need to do a what's it called? Death saving throw.
Luckily, he's got a good bit of endurance and survival.
And because I don't want to actually kill my characters, it is the death saving throw, but it's just going to determine whether or not you stabilize. If you fail, you just start to go into negative. Or no. Just roll. I'm not going to kill you.
So, survival check or the damage?
Survival. All right. So we're gonna call you stabilized right now. You're no longer. You have 1 hit point. You're still unconscious.
Okay.
If we had more players, I would be more inclined to let you guys die. Oh, it did the. It did that one. So you're still bleeding out. You're gonna have trouble still.
Yep.
But yeah, if we had more players, I'd be more inclined to let you guys have to actually do those, maybe die. But with 2 players, I'm not going to do that. Flash, your turn. Now, Jack being unconscious, he is on the floor. He no longer poses a increased difficulty to you.
Okay. I'm going to spin an action point. Still going to use a pistol. See what happens here. All right, there we go. Excellent.
Oh, very nice. 2 action points. The damage, so 1 damage. That's already logged it. Anything else?
I'm thinking here. Give me a second. Oh, so it takes 2 action points to do an additional action?
Yes.
I'm going to shoot him again.
All right.
I'm
Make sure you
using
have
all
them
our
targeted. Make sure you
Oh,
get them
yeah.
targeted.
Thank you. I'm using all our action points. Sorry. I'm going to spend a luck.
Yeah, you better spend some luck since this is a all or nothing.
Yeah, it kind of is. Can you spend more than 1 point of luck?
1 for each dice you want to reroll.
There we go. So I got a crit. So I got 2.
Regained 1 action point.
Good.
Roll damage.
Come on, buddy. Die. Oh, okay, good. The low is... Okay, all right. So I killed that one? Yes, please. All right. So then I'm going to move up to Jack and stick him with a stim pack in his head. That's where he got shot, right?
Yeah.
Chest, but yes.
Oh, chest? Okay. All right.
Oh, that was so nice. I found a shortcut button to remove dead NPCs, and it automatically adds their loot to the party sheet.
Sweet.
Makes my job even easier.
So...
All right, so we're going to be out of combat turn order now.
Oh, okay. So can I use the medical and
Yep.
stim pack together?
Yes.
Okay. That's yeah. So I have
Oh,
a medicine
nice.
of 2. I have a medicine of 2, so that means he gets 2 hit points from that, and then he gets the stim pack of 4 hit points and an additional effect. So I'm going to stop the bleeding.
Okay. Reading is gone.
So you should get 6 hit points altogether, and then stop the bleed.
Wounds. You need to also, most likely, you're probably going to want to try and treat his injuries.
Oh, he's got injuries?
Mm-hmm.
Whoopie-doo.
2 of them.
Oh, goodness. All right.
You get one chance for both of them because there are still hostiles in the building.
Okay. Then I guess we'll start with this. I guess he's got a chest wound then.
Torso and right leg are both untreated.
Okay. Torso.
Nothing there.
Right leg. Oh, no, got one success.
Right leg is now in the treated status. All right.
Okay.
What would you guys like to do? You still hear other super mutants walking around.
Is he conscious?
Yes.
So,
Oh, you all right?
I've been better. I've been worse, but I've been better.
Can he treat himself for his chest wound?
Technically, but you don't have time.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Right. Can we tell how many more mutants are around? I don't want to meta.
You know you've heard at least 2 more.
Okay.
Minimum. So you get one 5 square movement each before we have to go back into combat turn order. And I will allow you to open doors while you're moving if you wish.
Well, and getting up and munch on some Mirelurk meat.
Okay.
If I could have taken just 3 points of radiation damage.
I need to
Still
heal
healed.
up. Irradiate me.
Yeah,
funny.
well, got dirty water somewhere.
Mhm.
Right.
Anything else? Your 5 square movements?
Yeah. See what's behind door number 3.
All right. Do that just.
Somebody's got a fire going in there. Looks like an otherwise empty hallway.
You have 3 squares left, Jack. One square. All right,
So that's
Jack,
just-
that's your 5. You got 4 left slash.
So that's just a hallway. Okay. All right.
That's a hallway with some doors.
A door. I see at least one door. Oh,
maybe
okay.
door.
I see
one
two
door.
doors. I see.
Oh, there's there's
Technically, I see it. Yeah, I don't know if I saw it from where I'm at, but
all right. You got 4 squares left there, Slash. 2 left. Or if you guys are ready.
I'll stay here.
All right, we are going to return to combat order as you hear super units getting closer.
Do they sound like they're coming from the hallway we're just in?
The sound is coming from that hallway. If you you can do a survival perception to try and figure out which direction. All right. Slash, you generated an action point there. You hear super mutants from the north of the hallway, and you think you hear something from the south, but you're not sure. It seems to be further away.
So when you say north, you mean like
As
where
you're
we
looking
came
at the
in?
map.
Gotcha. Okay.
We're using as we're looking
Yeah.
at the map as our direction.
That's fine. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, they seem to be swarming us. I don't know if we can. They might be cutting off our exit.
Right, it is Bane's turn. You know you have a super mutant nearby. Bane is alerted to it as well.
There.
All right. Jack, your turn.
Corner and probably do something stupid.
All right. What do you?
The door.
Oh. All right. Cool. That door's closed now. Let's see. Roll an athletics.
Okay, straight.
Yeah, straight athletics skill. I'm sorry. Redo that. Change it to agility. Click your agility, then roll athletics. Okay, you were able to get the door to close relatively quietly. Slash, it is your turn.
And I'm going to put my pipe gun away and grab my assault rifle.
All right.
Anything comes through those doors, got a beat on both of them, basically.
Okay. Do you want to set up an Overwatch since you still have your action? Attack left over? All right.
Mm-hmm. Setting up an Overwatch. Anything comes through the door, gonna get shot.
All right. You hear the footsteps get closer, and as they get somewhere just outside the door, they stop. And you hear him through the doorway. He's like, "They're dead. Why are they dead? Who shot them?" All right, it's Bane's turn. You still hear the mutant out there talking about trying to figure out how his buddies are dead, what happened to them. What's Bane going to do?
Oh, we hear noises out there, so set up for if somebody decides to open the door.
All right. And Jack, what will you do?
Overwatch. Prepare to swap out for the bolt action pipe rifle, and if somebody opens the door, be ready to fire.
Okay. Slash, your turn.
I'm gonna move here to get maybe a little bit better shot down that.
Okay.
Just a turn. So it's
And resetting Overwatch.
correct.
I smell humans. Where are they? It's Bane's turn.
So
Hmm?
try and have him wait in ambush.
Okay. Bane will do an Overwatch. Guess you'll do the same.
Mm-hmm.
You hear the fast steps, the trotting steps of a mutant hound as it rushes up into the area. And then you start to hear it sniffing around. Slash, your turn.
Overwatch.
All right. Now you're going to make me come through that door, huh?
Or not, they could, just muddle off somewhere else. But if the dog's sniffing, whatever.
All right. Top it around. Bane's turn.
Maintain Overwatch.
Excuse me, I just sneezed there. All right. Bane is overwatching Jack.
Still overwatching.
Still overwatching. Where's the hound? Have him sniff him out. I smell him here somewhere. Come out, wherever you are. You hear the hound just outside the door now. He is definitely sniffing at the door. Slash.
Yeah, I'm gonna Overwatch as well.
Okay.
Can you give me 1 moment, and I'll be right
Sure.
back. All right, sorry.
We'll wait for him to get back, and then we'll
Yeah.
continue.
Unfortunately, this makes the Who Framed Roger Rabbit into shaving a haircut way too tempting.
All right, sorry about
That's all right. All right. The door opens.
that.
You see a mutant hound standing right in front of the door. So Slash, that is going to be the first thing that you see from your angle. You have targeted or Overwatch. So please roll your attack on the mutant hound.
All right, he's targeted. Thank you. Do that. Get some.
Mm. 2 action points there. Roll damage. One effect, so you could burst for.
Yeah, 1 round. I'll put another round into him.
All right. He's only got 1 damage reduction, so he takes another 2 damage. All right. Now, Jack, you switched over to what weapon?
The bolt action pipe rifle.
All right. So you have your choice, either the mutant hound or the super mutant there.
5.
5. Okay.
Alright.
Nice. Another 2 action points.
How many? How much damage does that do? 5 or?
Yeah.
You can put. Oh,
He resists.
do you have any luck?
Yes.
You can re-roll 3 damage with 1 luck point. I'm not telling you what to do, but
Hold on. He didn't resist. Somehow he did not resist. Oh, piercing.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So he took the 2 damage there.
Okay. Alright. And unfortunately, I'm starting to hear thunder.
Hmm.
So,
You tell me. Do you want to try and keep on going, or do you want to shut down because of lightning? Up to you.
I think I'll try, and because it was just one little bit, and if it gets much closer, I'll dive off.
All right. You just let me know. Keep me updated on it.
Right.
All right. So you got your shot in for Overwatch. And now Bane's Overwatch. He's going to go for the mutant hound.
Ow.
Miss. All right. So the super mutant that opened the door can only see you, Jack. But this guy has his nail board out, so he's going to step diagonally in and attack. 1 hit,
There you go.
2 damage.
Hey. Unlucky.
Mutant number 5 is going to step down. He sees you in the distance there with a rifle. He finds that to be intimidating / so he will target you. Miss. The bullet whizzes past your head.
Yay for target number 8. So these guys are deadly up close. Good lord.
Mm-hmm.
Target number of
Bane's turn.
13. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah. Target number 13. Those the Mirelurks I had you guys up against last session had like 15 on their target number.
Oh, geez, I didn't even look at that.
Which is why they kept hitting all the time.
Yeah. Well,
The next time we go against them, we'll definitely go for the bigger ones first.
yeah.
Would Bane like to attack the super mutant or the mutant hound?
The super mutant, please.
All right. Target.
See that
Hey.
one?
As an extra action point for you guys. Damage. Is what?
Hey,
Resist.
you got some action points for us.
Yeah.
Yep.
And we're at max. So,
Yep.
No, I'm not doing a max on you guys.
okay. All right.
Yeah,
Either
because it resets when we switch. Most of the time, it resets every session. / if we have to carry over like an encounter, it'll reset at the end of this encounter because we started this encounter last session.
Got it.
So I'm not going to do that to you guys. It's not like you'll ever get to that max very often anyway.
Not the way we spend them, definitely.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Misses. Unless you want to luck the roll.
yeah. Two dice.
Just roll the attack again then if you're only going to reroll 2. And it'll just do the 2 since you don't have the action point spent this time.
Yeah.
Whoa. There you go.
Nice.
So that's 3 action points. And damage.
Alright, well.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Okay, well, that's something.
Yeah. A little bit of damage on him. Anything else?
And sidestep.
All right. The hound's turn. It is going to target Bane. 1 hit. 2 damage.
Uh-huh.
Did I have it targeted? Oh, I didn't target correctly. That didn't work.
It said a head hit, so
Well, what is Bane's defense? 1. So that would not have hit. So, yeah, no hit there. So I didn't have to target right anyway. Slash, your turn.
Alrighty. So, excuse me. My apologies. Let's see. So when I'm using action points for extra attack dice, is it 1 for 1, or is it like 1 for the first one?
The first one is 1. Second one is 2. The third one is 3.
Okay.
And what you can do, you can right click on the action points and tell it how many you want to spend for what, and it'll do all the math for you.
It looks like it's 3 for additional for two dice.
Yeah, you spend a total of 3 action points to get 2 dice.
Oh, okay, I got it. All right, making sure I'm targeting. Yeah. Come on, buddy.
There you go. That is 4 action points returned. All right.
Wow.
Blam, blam, blam. All right. You have 3 targets that you can apply burst fire to.
That's what I was thinking. All right. I'm gonna put 2 more in Super Mutant 1.
All right. Give me 1 moment to do this math.
Mm-hmm.
1. I'm going to put 2 more in there. That's another 4, 8 total. Okay. He drops.
He drops. Okay, good.
Yep.
1 into the Hound, and then 3. Oops,
all right. Well, hold on. I got to do the math on the Hound because he's got a different damage reduction. He's only got a reduction of 1, so he's going to take 5 there. Okay. And then how many into number 5?
The other 3.
Wait. How many did you put into 1? But you put 2 into him.
Actually, I did. Yeah, you're right. So only 2 into Mutant 5. Oh, good. Sorry.
All right. So you drop the 1 in the front. Did not actually add that stuff for me. All right. And then the others are hit. You hear them groaning as they get hit, screaming, and the super mutants in the back is like getting more angry and throwing insults and curses your way.
Is it 1 action point for another action, or is it 2 action points for another action?
If you're going to attack, I believe it's 2. You bought additional d20s.
Yep.
Oh, I see. Okay. Yep. All right.
And am I targeting him? Yes, I am. All right.
That is a hit.
All right. Oh well. At least I killed it.
Yep, you killed the mutant hound.
I was hoping for at least one or two more bursts, but oh well.
All right, anything else?
No, that's it.
You hear from down the hallway, no!
I killed a doggy.
Coming.
I kill you! As a hit, it's actually a critical. That's an action point.
Who's he attacking?
You, with
Okay.
his bolt action rifle.
Gonna hurt.
He's gonna
How
shoot me
many?
in the left arm.
Adding damage dice.
Oh, come on now.
I had action points to spend.
I know.
7 damage.
Right arm, dadgummit. I knew it was an arm, but I get the wrong one.
All right. Top of the round, Bane's turn. Who will he attack? Will he attack the one in front of him or rush outside?
The one right in front of him.
No joy.
Oh, well,
Jack, your turn.
okay. Guy right in front of me. And swing. And no joy.
Luck.
Yep. And roll the attack straight.
Nice.
There you go. That's an action point for you guys, and a hit.
And
3 damage. Very nice.
And he's using. Are these mammals?
super mutants don't qualify for the hunter.
Oh,
Yep.
If it had been the hound, that would have been studious.
I know, right?
All right.
All right. Anything else, Jack?
Tempting, but no.
Slash. You do have a critical injury on your right arm now.
Okay. What does that mean? Just in general, you just got to watch out for it.
Yeah, it may have effects on your dice rolls, but the system will automatically, of course.
Oh, I see. Critical injury right on. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to deal with it right now. Assault rifle. Shooting that mutant. Let's see if I make that. Super mutant 2, the one in front of me. Oh, hold on.
And you go through those action points like candy, guys.
Well, I'm trying to stay alive here.
You earned an action point back, and you got a hit.
Give me something. All right.
All right. So you had who targeted? 2?
The 2. He has
So
not been hit, correct?
No, he has not been hit. That's his first hit.
Okay.
And you did Did 5. Oh, no, he got hit at some point somehow. Because he only had 8 damage on him, but you did 4
Oh.
damage to him. And you have 2 burst available, if you have the ammo for it.
Yeah, barely. Can I tell how wounded he looks?
Hover over
Like,
them.
no, it's not doing anything.
Not giving you anything?
I could see. No, all I see is no. It just says wounded.
Yeah.
And then
It's wounded is less than half damage.
all right, so I'll put the other 2 into him.
So it's going to be another 4. That will drop him. It's 2, yeah, 8. He's down. Anything else?
No, I don't have. I thought I had another action point, I would use it, but no.
All right. So for mutant 5 is going to.
Can I say so? I'm gonna just say, run away, and I'll just point my gun at him. Surrender. Yeah, that's it. Surrender.
Surrender.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. When he hears you say surrender, he raises his rifle and says, What's that mean?
Aha.
Oh, okay. So he hits. But his rifle, he fires the first round, it goes through. And as he's chambering the next round, it catches the round incorrectly and it explodes in his face. And he takes a damage. And you take 4 damage. Partially resisted.
Yeah, I've got the helmet, so it takes off 2 of that. Should take off 2.
It only did 1.
Yeah.
Damage reduction on the head for physical is 2. Yeah, it should have taken off. Oh no, he's got piercing 1.
Okay. All right. Sweet.
All right.
Yeah, I see the
Bane's
piercing
turn.
one. There we go. Yeah. So that worked all out. I like that. That's good.
What will Bane do?
And attack.
And attack. Hey, he hit.
Hey, get a bite in there.
Full damage. There you go. Jack, your turn.
Pipe gun. Hope to target the guy.
Miss.
Okay, well, that's
That's it?
yeah.
Okay. Slash?
Let me see something. Okay. You gonna run up?
Oh, you're going to run up.
Yep. I grab my machete
Okay.
and I'm gonna take a swing.
Oh. All right, so you get 3 successes needed once. You get 2 action points. I have a complication in mind.
Okay. Can I use action points or no? It has to be luck.
It has to be
To
luck
reroll.
to reroll.
Okay. I don't have any luck.
Okay.
Should I roll the attack dice or what's your complication?
The complication will come after you deal your damage.
Okay. All right.
That
Yay.
is enough to kill him. I'll add his loot to the pool, then I gotta adjust the number of pipe bolt actions because his did blow up, so remove 1 there. Then we can remove him from the board, and that is the encounter, gentlemen. Your machete, when you pull it out of him, it is broken in half.
Oh.
Simply because you hit the actual maximum number on the crit range, so this machete is now broken. You can take both parts back with you. There is a chance if you find the right kind of people that you could get it reforged, but you may be better off just buying another one.
About it, yeah. Machete.
Um, I'm going to award the XP for the encounter itself. That does give you guys enough to level up. We'll handle that in just a moment. But first, on one of the super mutants, you do find a blue key card. I'm not going to worry about creating the actual item since it's only going to be used for this encounter. But you find a blue key card that should get you into what it will be the records office, assuming you can find the records office.
Jeez.
I'm going to turn you guys onto free room. You can move your characters as you wish. And there was that one block. So.
So wounds is that WND, right? Tag gum. I had 2 hit points left.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Remember there, you and the super mutant that was left had the exact same number of wounds. And I was like, oh, I could tell him he got the same number of wounds, but then he didn't know how much he's got left. I was like, can't give it away.
Okay,
All right.
Can we met up first?
Yep, that was what I was gonna say. Is well, here's
Yeah,
this.
Treat my right arm, please.
All right. Make sure you target each other while you're doing the medical checks, and it should do the number, the map for you. Actually, don't worry about doing that. Don't do medical checks. When you level up, I will reset everything.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Except for the injuries will still be there, but they'll be patched up.
Okay. Right. Thank you, sir.
Just gonna hand over some food.
Well, if he's gonna let us, at least heal our hit points and treat the injured. Yay. All right. Cool.
All right. So I do need you to attempt to go into the records room, and you will need to perform a search. Records room being that one office that was locked. You may want to go up there with the slash since you have the lantern or the torch.
The light.
Okay, so you get, you're going to find at least one blueprint. However, any additionals is going to be based on your search ability, your scavenge ability, perception. So please, both of you roll that. You only get one chance to roll this.
Okay. So perception plus.
Perception plus survival. Yeah. Jack, is that no success? You're the one for this? I didn't look over quick enough to see if it was current.
That's the check. I was gonna ask if you were gonna allow luck for this.
Yes, if you want to do that.
Okay. And one die, because I only have one luck.
Hey, that's all it took.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, so you both succeed. So you find a total of 3 blueprints. You find one that was just kind of laying out there about, and you're able to find another 2 that are intact that you believe Jammer can use.
Okay.
So we will actually create those on the loot screen. I have 3 of them.
Sweet.
All right. Now, do you guys want to go through and do a thorough check, or do you want to take 20 on the building scavenge?
What is more advantageous?
More advantageous is you'll get to go through each individual room, and I'll roll a loot table for those particular rooms.
Mm-hmm.
Or we can just roll one that's for the entire building.
I think one for the whole building might be better at this point.
Okay. I'll take your lead on that, Uncle Jack.
Okay. And I'm going to add a couple items to that. And I'll drag that over to your loot sheet. There we go. All right, you have your loot on your party sheet. You have Stuff the Butcher on the party sheet. You have a leveling up to do. So we will we'll take a break real quick from stream, and we'll come back in about 10, 15 minutes or so. we're back. All right. Characters have leveled up. Everybody has some new, I'm guessing, some new perks and new skills. I'll be updating the character stat sheets there. Slash has added a new tag skill. How are you guys doing on the parcel items there? You got them all sorted? Your loot?
Yeah, I'm about to put everything on Betsy here.
Okay. And while you're doing that, we're going to do a fast travel back to Carbon Creek, where you will meet back up with Jammer. We will not worry about doing any encounters on the way back. Kind of move the story along a little bit here. And 2, 3, 4, 5 days. You arrive. Well, actually, do you want to hang out at Camp Mayberry until the first light, or do you want to just head back immediately?
What you think, Jack?
Might be better to wait till first light.
Okay. And you head out at first light, and you arrive at Carbon at the end of the 5th day. Most all the shops are kind of closed up. You don't see Jammer anywhere. You see his shop is there. It looks like it was occupied during that day, but it looks like it's already closed up for the day. And so you'll have to wait the evening. Fortunately, this is your home town, so you have quarters that you can stay in. All right. Don't forget to split those caps up as well. We'll make those common things caps as well. All right. So, the following morning comes along. You hear the market starting to get busy with all the merchants out there setting up their vendors, their stands and everything. Anything you'd like to do, or do you want to just go straight to Jammer?
Talk to Jammer, I guess.
Yeah. We can just go talk to Jammer with the 3 blueprints. I'm not going to take them off the party sheet. I'll just leave them there.
Okay. All right. Are you not taking everything in the parcel items?
I am taking, it's just, like I can only take one thing at a time with the lightning bolt.
Right.
So just give me a few moments, and I'm just going to take one item, drop it on the inventory, and then change the number, and then after I'm done, then you can just clear that out.
Hang on. When you clear out everything, but like leave the flares. I'm sorry, leave the brain fungus and the boards there.
Okay.
Everything else, move those, because I think we might have something that could help us with that, and we'll use those kind of throwaway items as the test for it.
Okay.
So you head over to Jammer's market stall. When he sees you coming, he turns from the customer's bit and hands them off to one of his assistants there. He comes over to you and he takes his handless arm and he jams it into your shoulder there, Slash, and is like, "Hey, buddy, you guys made it back. Run into any trouble down there? Did you find the blueprints? You guys, you look all right." No. Don't tell. You didn't go. You got too scared.
Well, it was pretty scary. Now they were mutant, and they were big mutant dogs, and they chewed on us good. My arm still hurts, especially the one you just jammed. But
I didn't hit your arm. I hit your shoulder there. Right.
Well, same difference. I mean,
the same spot you ought to put the butt of your rifle in, so it should be toughened up from the kickback from your rifle. Come on, he hits you again.
Oh, yeah. Well, my right arm's not that bad, but dadgummit, my left one.
Yeah. Let's see. He takes his one good hand and kind of grabs you by the left arm right above the elbow, and then he takes his other hand, or other lack of hand, and kind of jams you right in the muscle. How's that?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You'll be fine. So, blueprints?
So I pull out the one blueprint that was sitting out, that we found, and then I'm going to keep the other two blueprints kind of stashed and such, but I'll pull that one out. And we found this one. It was sitting right out in the open.
Sitting right out in the open. Don't tell me you just grabbed this one and ran. Come on, you know to hide these things.
Oh, you mean like the other two we found?
Yeah. See? Now, here's the good part about it. I don't know if I made it clear earlier or not, but you each, well, technically I'm paying 1,000 caps per blueprint, but since there's two of you, it's 500 caps each per blueprint.
Mm.
So he takes the 3 blueprints and he hands over 1,500 caps to each of you.
Oh, to each of us. Okay.
Yep, 1,500 for each. So it's 500 caps per adventurer per blueprint.
Jeez. What you gonna do with your caps, buddy? Oh my goodness. I don't think I've seen these many caps in one place.
Good question. Aside from getting like a nice pile of ammo, I don't know.
Oh, that's right. I need all the ammo for and I need to find out what the assault rifle uses.
5.56.
5.56. Oh yeah, that's right. I need all your ammo for assault rifle. What was that again?
5.56.
5.56. Yeah, I need it all.
Oh, we got some. We'll handle some of that in a little bit. I'm more curious about if you guys are willing to do a few other jobs for me. You seem to be pretty efficient at it.
I look at you on. What do you
certainly
think?
Try.
Oops. Can't share that image. I'll have to add it to the merchants later.
Oh, that's good.
There we go. Guys, I was wanting to show you what this guy looked like. And it's not letting me share portraits. I want to zoom it out a little bit instead of being so zoomed in, but that is what Jammer looks like.
Okay.
All right. So he gets excited when you say you might be willing to do some more work for him. Pull up this quest line here and get you the next. All right. There you go. There's your next potential quest. The jammer tells you, that there's a water supply that is pretty crucial to the trade in the area. It's one of the main sources of water, especially for the water traders. That has come under control of some raiders recently, and he'd like you to go out there. And you handled yourselves well with the super mutants, and he'd like you to see what you can do about taking out these raiders and securing the water supply so the trade will not be drastically affected.
Well, we don't need the water to be messed up. What do you think, Unc? Is there anything else going on?
Nothing else we can do at the moment. I'm aware of.
So you guys will do it then?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We got to re-up on our supplies, though, but I think we can do something.
All right. Whatever supplies you need, I'm sure I can provide you with some of them. And there, of course, there's all the other merchants around here. There's a guy on the other end of the alley there. He's got some good medical supplies out here.
Yeah, we might need to get some more stim packs. I got some. Again, we were using them up like left and right. Them mutants. They hit hard.
Yeah, they're a tough bunch. So there's a small list of other quests available. If you click on the quest menu item on the right, I'm adding a few extra quests to it that are available just from the town of Carbon.
Okay. Did we take care of Fort Worth?
The escort mission to it, yes.
And
As far as I can recall.
Yeah, it should be tagged as completed on the right. I imagine you guys have that category or that grouping.
I see public, but that's all I see.
Public. Okay, then I'll hide the completed ones then. That way they don't confuse the situation. For you guys. All right, so you are planning on taking on the water supply from Jammer?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we'll do that one.
Shift down in progress. I should change the Camp Mayberry to completed. Good job.
So depending on what comes up, you might want to secure the mine.
So the mine is one, from what you can tell, that it's never been owned by Carbon or anything like that. This is just a business guy who's identified it, and he's like, this looks like a place that we'd want to take. He's looking to open up a new business there. There's not like anybody at risk or anything like that. On the topic of trading and getting supplies, ammunition. 5.56 is what rarity?
Three.
Okay. So up to.
That's why we haven't been finding any. Okay.
yeah. That's so easy to find. So you'll be able to get 5.56 from Jammer.
Mm-hmm.
But every other ammunition is going to be rarity 2 or lower. Is what's available in Carbon. The only thing above rarity 2 that's available is 5.56, and that's specifically available from Jammer.
Okay. So that's a cost of 2 cats per round.
Correct.
For like 5.56. Okay.
Yep. And then if you go into apparel and type in leather into the search, those are available at the armor merchant. All the leather armor is there. So regular through heavy. Leather, sturdy, and heavy. It's all available. And then the medical merchant has a variety of diluted stimpaks available. It has any number of diluted stimpaks that you want. And they have a limited number of regular stimpaks, about 50 of them. And since this is your hometown, you get everything at cost. They're not really going to want to negotiate with you much because they all know you. It's you're supporting each other by doing things at cost. But it's also one of the smaller settlements, so you won't really get any rarities above 2 at any point in time during the campaign. You'll have to go to different settlements for higher rarity items.
Looking for 308. About 50 rounds of 308, and it's 3 per.
I'll let you guys do. I'll trust you guys to do the math. Add the items.
So it's 150 for 150 caps for that. So
Moving literally one actual item at a time. I didn't realize that.
Yeah. So on the party sheet, I've taken everything but the board. No, yeah, the boards, the brain fungus, and the flare.
I still see a bunch of other stuff on there.
Well, yeah, I just didn't I have to take them off one at a time, so I'm not going to do that
Okay.
22 times for junk,
Yeah.
and 21 times for the shotgun shells.
So you've
took,
added those and just adjusted the number then?
Correct.
Okay.
So the board, brain fungus, and flare.
Take out the blueprints, the sorted bones. You did those. Board, brain,
Yeah, I'm not taking the bones. So just.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't realize it was like literally doing one item. I thought it did a stack at a time.
Yeah, I mean, and then there's, if you grab, I could, let me see if I can. Oh, okay.
So I'm thinking that if we type in the name of the character underneath the assignment there, and then we hit the arrow in the center, like middle, it says distribute assignments and coins. I believe. So look, I put Betsy's name on the assignment for the board.
Okay.
So there are 3 boards there. She should have 7 after I hit this button. No, that didn't work. No items assigned for distribution to the party. Well, why not? If I put on Jack's name. Oh, it wants to autocomplete Jack's name. I see. Okay. So we can't distribute it to Betsy because she's not technically part of the party. She's a ally. I will figure out a way to fix that. In the meantime, we'll set her board number to 7.
Okay.
Add the brain fungus normally. Layers over. Set those to 6 now. Remove here.
Okay.
I may have to, especially for Betsy, I may have to actually create a custom character for her. That'll be interesting.
Well, my next thing will be to get her as like a dog meat. Use the perk dog meat and make her combat. More combat. Such.
I'm thinking even beyond that, it's like being able to interact with them better than currently do. Because
Right.
it's really weird that I can't drag it from the allied thing into the combat tracker, and then I have to actually create an NPC so that you guys can actually control them, and then you still don't have full control of them. So it may be that I actually create them as an actual character,
Uh,
and then assign those characters to you.
Okay.
So, thoughts for other GMs? All right. So, have you guys done all the shopping you want to do? I know you guys are kind
No.
of flush with cash.
Yeah, there's going to be a moment.
You also have another level.
Yes, we do.
Oh, I forgot
like-
to do the sound.
Okay, so
Oh, I didn't even see that.
yeah.
Yeah, and I now have quest completed sound and quest started sound. So yeah, when you turned in the quest to Jammer, you got another 500 XP.
Yum yum.
And then we are taking on the secure the water supply. That's going to be added to your quest list.
So creating me is going to be a little harder.
Do what?
Adamantium skeleton, rank 2.
Nice.
What's your endurance have to be 6 to get that?
7.
Oh, eesh.
Just. Mm,
Yeah, I'm gonna jack my survival up, and then start taking like life giver. So it gives you that many hit points for your level in survival. That's why I tagged survival. Well, one of the reasons I tagged survival.
Actually, guys, we're almost over our time limit here, aren't we?
yeah.
Oh yeah, it's 11. Do you mind leaving the server up though?
Yeah, I can leave the server up. We'll go and close down the stream. So stream, we'll be back. Got it on the notes here. April 8th for our next session. The guys will be going into the back down out in the wasteland to secure a water source for the surrounding area so that nobody goes thirsty. And yeah, just keep an eye on the channel. I'll be streaming here and there randomly as I feel like it. Right now, the Fallout campaign is the only thing that's going to be regular. So we'll see you next time.